Cranes. I wanted to do this one for a while because where I live there's like a creek and sometimes I'll see white cranes and it's fucking amazing. And they have this like their neck is like my neck because they have like the they got like an Adam's apple like motherfucker. So I looked it up. I haven't seen one in a while, but I wanted to know what it meant because I did look it up before. I just never did. I just never did a clip. I never did it on the podcast. So the crane. Whatismyspiritanimal.com says that the crane spirit animal reminds us of our inherent knowledge. You can pass those treasures on to others, facilitating their progress and empowering their dreams. Crane energy also provides ways of communicating information in a clear manner, i.e., the recipient actively hears what you say and integrates it. Spirit-animals.com says that cranes are symbols of longevity and good fortune. If the spirit animal regularly visits you, it could be a sign that you will live a long and prosperous life. Furthermore, crane meaning teaches about the protection of your loved ones and balance in life. Crane totem, spirit animal. The crane totem symbolizes good luck and fortune. Sonoma, SONOMABIRDING.com. SonomaBirding.com says that the crane spirit animal, it says if someone is guided by the spirit of the cranes, it is apparent in the way they speak, move, and work. Such people are a picture of grace and elegance. That's not me. And it sets them apart from everyone around them. Or maybe it is, I don't know. They are refined, sophisticated, self-assured, tasteful, and remarkably cultivated. That's not me because I don't know what cultivated means. MyDreamSymbolism.com says the crane is a long-legged bird of the family Gruidae with a long neck and a small head and a pointed beak. He is a master of flying. Light, seemingly weightless, he flies gracefully stretched and positioned in an elegant shape. When asleep, he stands stably on one leg on the ground. WorldBirds.com says crane Eastern symbolism in China. The crane. Now I know currently, we I don't even want to talk about politics right now, but this is ancient China. The crane was considered the spirit of Wang Kung Wang, one of the four masters of the Yuan dynasty. Chinese crane symbolism was also linked to music and dance. Crane dances were often held in the marketplaces in China. The crane was to believe, if you hear that popping, that's me popping my pinky toe on my right foot. And it's weird. The crane was believed to have perfect. All right, the secret of the tarot.com, one of our regular websites that we use, says the crane fly is closely associated with the meaning of life. This happens to be the main concern of all humans the world over. As a totem, the crane fly. What? What's a crane fly? Is that a different kind of thing? Or is it the action of? Let's just hope it's the action of. As a totem, the crane flying comes into your life to remind you of the meaning of life. Physical life is transient. You don't need to waste it in conflicts. Okay, interesting. Exemplore.com, that's EXEMPLORE.com. Why don't they make websites.com? The crane is a powerful and auspicious totem in almost all cultures. One exception is Celtic Britain, where cranes were associated with death, treachery, war, and evil women. What? The crane was one of the various shapes taken by the king of the Celtic underworld, Anwin. Longevity, mortality, and problem solving is also another meaning. Interesting. So in Celtic Britain, they didn't like cranes. They were associated with death, treachery, war, and evil women. That's very interesting. Wonder what represented evil men, which is interesting because there are two different things, which might get me canceled. Because if I don't even want to talk about that, let's keep moving on. We're gonna recycle that. So